What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are revealing the new wrap for the FRS, but before we head to the shop and do that, I want to let you guys know the latest Boston Apparel drop is now live. So let's run through real quick every single thing that we have dropping today. 9 new shirts, 5 sweaters, 1 limited edition FRS print. First up are the new She Built t-shirt designs, drip logo on the front and a new She Built logo on the back. We have it in graphite and in black. We did bring back the Fast Cars and Freedom shirt from last drop, but we brought it back in army green. Here's the front, same design on the back as last drop, Fast Cars and Freedom. Next up is the box logo design with the blue camo from the FRS wrap. It's like a nice distressed look in the print, as you guys can see. Super cool effect. So we have it in black and also in white. Next up is the Frs Split Design. Here's the back, Live with Passion, an actual true rendering of exactly what the FRS is gonna look like. So you guys already know this thing's gonna look absolutely fire. Boston Apparel coordinates where she was designed. Just a beautiful design overall. Last of the t-shirts, we have a black and red Romans design. Here's the front, Boston Live with Passion, in the back vertical logo, drip logo up top. Nice distressed looking Live with Passion down the spine. Moving on to the sweaters, we have the blue FRS camo sweater, and we have it in a pullover and a zip up. Here's the front. The entire thing is blue camo, looks so freaking nice. Black Boston embroidered logo there. And if we flip it over on the back, we have the black drip logo printed right into the fabric. Next up is a tan, or like almost like a salmon colored cotton hoodie. Same embroidered logo up front, and on the back is the more than a point A to point B turbo rose design. Nice, thick, warm for the fall / winter. Last up of the apparel items are just these super nice and clean, simple Live with Passion embroidered hoodies. We have them in black and we have them in cardinal as well. Just a nice, simple design. Last but not least are these FRS Split Design prints. These are all signed and numbered 1 of 50. There's only 50 of these available. Last time we did them with Evo 10, they sold out in a few seconds. So if you guys want one of these, I would highly recommend popping on the site as soon as possible. The first 5 orders placed today will receive $100 cash in their order. Everything I just showed you guys, limited quantities. We're never going to restock any of these exact items. Last launch, stuff went very quickly. Just letting you guys know, if you want anything, first link down in the description box below. I really appreciate your support. Let's jump into the FRS wrap video. Today we are starting the rewrap process of the FRS. Last few days we've been tinkering around on it, got a new trans in, new radio in. Yesterday we did the wheels. Today we are gonna completely disassemble, unwrap the car, reveal the new wrap color, which of course you guys already know based off today's Boston Apparel drop. And if you've been following the Boston Apparel Instagram page, you already know the wrap color, but you haven't seen it like in video yet, I guess you could say, or you haven't seen it on the car yet. So I'm super stoked for this. Yeah, wrapping a car takes a while. It's no joke. So to get this party started, I'm gonna go ahead and get the car up in the air. I'm not gonna be using the lift because of course the 2 posts would be in the way. So I'll just jack it up, throw it on jack stands, which I haven't used for a while. And then we could go ahead and start removing the wide body kit, headlights, taillights, bumpers need to come off, the wing has gotta come off, mirrors, side skirts, everything. Get this thing completely back down to a bare, just the body of the car with nothing else on it. Side markers have to come off. All of these moldings come off. Our carbon fiber door cups come off. The door handles themselves. There's a lot to disassemble and remove on the car, but here is one last look. I know it's fully aired up right now, so it looks kind of funny, but one last look of the all blacked out FRS. Looks pretty fire. I love how it looks all black with those lime brakes. So sick. All right, let's get this party started. wide body kit is removed. Yes. A few hours later, the whole entire car from head to toe is fully disassembled. There's nothing else we need to remove besides the wrap. So let's see how easy this wrap peels up. This is cheetah wrap. It's pretty cheap. I think it was $400 for the whole entire car. I don't know the life expectancy of it, but let's see if it'll peel up without, number one, peeling paint, number two, leaving a bunch of glue and residue behind. So the whole driver's side of the car is unwrapped. It did leave a tiny bit of adhesive up in here that should wipe off with just like some acetone or lacquer thinner, something that won't damage the paint. Look at this paint overall though. It's actually in really, really good condition. Maybe one day we'll just unwrap it, spray the wide body kit, same color as this paint, which is like dark gray metallic. It might look kind of cool. I am gonna pop off the fender just so we can make sure we get everything cleaned on the backside so that the wrap doesn't start lifting at all. I will put the fender back on to wrap the car because this whole side has to be wrapped at once because of the wrap that we're doing. If it's all just one solid color like that, you can do panel by panel, but being that it's a design, we have to wrap the whole side in one big piece, kind of like how we did the Evo 10. So let's pop this fender off. There's a few little wrap pieces we got to peel off on the back side, and then we can make sure everything's clean. Of course, we're not going to start wrapping until this whole entire thing is unwrapped. So let's keep her moving. So we have the whole entire driver's side done, the hood is done, half the trunk is finished up, and then the heat gun actually went out. Went and ripped around Spokane. All I could find is a Harbor Freight $10 special. I don't think it's gonna last very long, so I'm gonna order another nice one online. This one lasted a few years, so I'm pretty pleased with that, but let's see how the $10 Harbor Freight works. No lie, I prefer the $10 one more than I prefer the $70 one. It's definitely warmer and it doesn't take forever to heat up and turn back off. Just a nice simple little switch. That one you have to hold down for like 10 seconds and it finally turns off. I can dig it. All right, let's go knock out the passenger side of the car now. Whole entire passenger side, and then we should be able to move on to some prep work and maybe lay down some wrap. All right, my friends, the whole entire car is unwrapped and ready for a new wrap, which is super exciting. Like I said before, this whole side, both passenger and driver, are gonna be done in one sheet. So all the way from right here, the quarter panel, all the way up to the front of the front fender. We cannot mess that up because if we do, we're screwed. And we won't have enough wrap because that's gonna be the majority. The steps we need to do right now are run through. I'm gonna hit the whole thing with clay. A clay mitt, which is super, super handy. Clay bar works too. I do prefer a clay mitt, a mother's clay mitt, which I'll have linked down below. So we're gonna do that. Any areas, like right up here, there's a little bit of adhesive left on from the wrap. So I am using some medium reducer that is strong enough to pull off the adhesive, but not so strong to where it ruins the paint or the clear coat. After that, we're gonna run through, clean up all the jams with IPA, 70% IPA. We gotta get the fender back on the car. Whole thing's gonna be wiped down, and then we can move on to the vinyl wrap. Scared. I haven't wrapped in forever, bro. Jared's here, by the way. Hello, Jared.
Hello.
You guys already know what it looks like, but I don't really know what it looks like. Sheesh. Dude, I'm like nervous for I don't know why. I hope it looks fire. I think it will, based off like the renderings, but damn. Shall we? Okay, we're wrapping the whole side. I already said that, and it's stressful, but I'm just gonna set up the camera, run a fatty time lapse, and get the whole driver's side done. What do you think? Is it gonna look good?
I think it's just been such a long time coming.
Bro, we've had this wrap for what, like half a year?
At least.
Plus?
Yeah, it's been in the back of my mind, like what's it gonna look like, but now it's happening.
Dude,
so
it's all dirty.
That's how long it's been. It's dusty as hell.
It is dusty.
It's gonna look so good.
Yeah. All right, let's do this thing. Well, apparently last night I forgot to end out the video while I was still at the shop, but there you have it. There is the new FRS wrap. I hope you guys like it. Well, I know you guys like it because we already revealed the wrap a few days ago on or I guess yesterday on Instagram. It's fire. I love it. I think it's gonna look sick all finished up, especially after looking at the renderings. Let me know what you guys think of it down in the comment section below. Peace out, my friends. I'll see you guys tomorrow.